When I was young, never had a brain for trees. Slush puppy kids swap brain for freeze. ES the game changer, I changed degrees. Cause a blizzard anywhere I take my feet. But let me take it to a...
What is going on, guys? It's Hack back at you again tonight. Tonight we're going to be checking out a juice that was sent over to me for the purposes of for this review from Swagg Sauce. Okay, you can find them on the web at www.swaggsauce.com. You can also find them on Instagram under AZ Swagg Sauce. You can find them on Facebook as well under the same name. So they got plenty of places you can check them out. I got to tell you, man, this company sells a lot of juice, and it's the juice that I got sent to review is really good. So you know, it's pretty good to think that a lot of their other stuff's going to be pretty quality stuff. And like y'all know before, I like a lot of premium juices, and if I'm digging this juice, it tastes good because I'm really finicky when it comes to juices. But not only on their site you can find juices, you also can find box mods, rebuildable atomizers, tanks, coils. You can find a good bit of stuff on there. And they have really good prices. But tonight we're going to be checking out this Graffiti Donuts, and they got some really sweet labeling. Let me get my hand out of the way so y'all can see. I really like the artwork that they have on the bottle. It looks really nice. I just really dig the bottles. I'm more of a glass dropper bottle kind of guy. This is more of a kind of harder plastic, so I wish the bottles could change, but it's alright. Also comes with this top cap, and when you get it in the mail, it actually has just a sealable top. It doesn't have this top portion on it, so you can actually, you know, keep a regular cap on it, which makes it more secure if you got kids or something like that. But on the bottle, it also has the born date, and then it also has the milligram, which is, you know, nice to see on there. Since this is a sample, they didn't put anything on it, but you know, I like to see that on there. It also has you know, like their ingredients and warning label on the side here. But as you can tell, I've been vaping a good bit of this. They sent this to me in 3 milligrams. That's what I use. And on their site for this juice, they have so many I didn't look through all of them, but I know for this juice and most of the other ones, I'm sure it's going to be like this. But you can get this in a 30 mil, 60 mil, 120, and a 180 mil. And the pricing are as follows. So for the 30 mil, it's $7.99. For the 60 mil, it's $9.99. For the 120 mil, it's $12.99. And for the 180 mil, which is a ton of juice, is $19.99, which is insane on pricing. And for I'm going to be buying 180 mil of this juice because it's so good. I mean, for that kind of pricing, man, you just can't beat it. 180 mils for $19.99. And the nicotine strength, you can get only 0, 3, and 6. So that might be a con to some people that, you know, vape a higher nicotine content. But for me, a 3 is perfect. And for most people that are been vaping for a while, they are anywhere from the 3 to 6 range anyway. So, you know, really good stuff. On their website, they go into a lot of detail about their products, which is awesome, because when you're going to want to try something and you're going to purchase something, you really want to read about it and get some, you know, reviews on it and stuff like that. So they have reviews up of it. They go into a lot of detail about their ingredient stuff. From what it says on their site, I'm going to read it off to you because I think it's cool that they put this out there. We only use the finest ingredients vape juice. Swagg Sauce vape juice are signature flavors which can't be found anywhere else. We use 100% max vegetable glycerin base for a great vape with very smooth taste and huge clouds. And, you know, I can tell that it is that because this actually produces a lot of clouds, really thick and dense vapor, and the flavor is outstanding for this juice. That's what I have. I only got one, but it's really good. They didn't have a VG-PG ratio on the bottle, but I'm guessing, like they said, it's probably max VG, or at least to me, it looks like at least a 80-20. It's not. It's very thick, which I like more Max VG juices anyway. But they have a lot of reviews, so you can check those out when you go on there and look at different juices or different products on there. They have reviews on mostly everything, and a lot of their stuff is rated. They have 5-star. A lot of them have 5-star ratings, so it's really good stuff. Let's see here. This particular juice, which is, like I said, Graffiti Donuts, is in their description is a freshly baked glazed donut with a sweet raspberry filling topped with strawberry frosting. Okay, so I have this loaded up in my Chiron tank with a TFV 4 cool in it. That's a 0.15 or 16, I believe. It's a quad vertical cool. So let's see, I have it right now at 70 watts, so it's not really crazy. What we'll do is we'll bump that up to 80 watts just to get it there. I'm still getting the hang of this mod. I went and traded one of my old mods for one of these Cooper 200 pluses, and honestly they're really good beater mods, but you got to get used to the interface. But yeah, so I got this in here, this Graffiti Donuts. Take a vape on it, let you know what I'm getting from the juice. So here we go. Look at all that freaking cloud, man. This stuff produces really dense, very thick vapor, as you can tell. This crap's all over the place. I have to wave my hand like a crazy person. But what I'm getting on this is I'm getting a really nice, and I like my vape warm, so I'm getting a really nice warm glazed donut. I mean, you really get the dough flavor for the donut out of it. A nice glazed sweet taste. I'm getting the raspberry pretty good on the inhale. I'm not getting very much of strawberry frosting. You might get a little bit on the exhale, but really the strawberry really isn't in the flavor, honestly. You might get it one hit, you might get it, you might not get it the next one. It's very, very kind of up and down on that, but you really get the glazed donut, and you really get the raspberry coming in. And it's not like a, sometimes raspberries can kind of, I don't know if it's a bitter or a tarty. I don't know. I'm not amazing on flavors, or really naming it correctly, but sometimes raspberries just kind of have a bite to it to me. And this one really don't. It really has a nice, smooth, sweet raspberry flavoring. I'm really big on the dessert flavor, so I really like the donut flavors and stuff like that. You really get that warm kind of full dough kind of taste, really. And and I know I'm saying a lot, but I'm trying to think about everything I could tell y'all in this review. But honestly, it's exactly, besides the strawberry frosting, it's exactly what it says it is. It's a baked glazed donut with raspberry, and it's really well done. I think that they did a good job. I did note that when I got this, it's gotten better with age. So, the first day I got it, I vaped it, and it was good. I liked it a lot. But the second day and the third day and on forward, it's gotten better and better and better. So, steeping or just letting it sit, honestly, it does do a lot for this juice as well. This juice could have been made, right when they shipped it to me. I don't know. They didn't put a date on it. But, if y'all are interested in trying some new juice and want to find something for really good pricing, I would go check these people out, man. SwaggSauce.com. They have, like I said, they have mods, they have rebuildable atomizers, tanks, cools. They have a Facebook page, they have an Instagram page. I know that they do giveaways. Check them out. see if you like what they have to offer. I think it's really good. Like I said before, I'm more of a premium juice line guy, but this seems to have premium ingredients in it. It's really good. So that's gonna really do it tonight, guys. I appreciate y'all sticking in with me on this review. Like I said, I'll go over the prices one more time with y'all just to make sure I got that in there. But the 30 mil is $7.99, the 60 mil is $9.99, the 120 mil is $12.99, and the 180 mil is $19.99. And you can get that in 0, 3, and 6 milligram nicotine. So really cool stuff, guys. Anyway, if you like the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. If this is your first time checking out my channel, I hope you liked the review. And if you did, hit the subscribe button. We're going to have a really cool giveaway coming up very soon. I just want to get a couple things in order, and then we're going to start another giveaway for y'all guys, because I know y'all really enjoy that. And I love that at least have a giveaway once a month, you know. I really like doing that for y'all. So anyway, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. You can go and check these Swagg Sauce people out over at www.swaggsauce.com. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram under AZ Swagg Sauce. So that's going to be it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.